welcome to your movement break. Let's start seated, kind of come to the edge of your seat. Sit up nice and tall. Let's close our eyes for a moment. Feel the floor beneath you. Notice your breath. In and out through your nose. Just let whatever you were just working on, whatever you were just doing, kind of move into the background of your mind. This next short little bit, allow yourself to drop into the feeling of your body and the feeling of your breath. Here, as you're ready, you can open your eyes. Inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, bend your arms and hold opposite elbows. Exhale, lean to the right, side bend. Inhale as you come back up, exhale, go the other way. Inhale up, exhale to the right. And then start to turn your chest to rotate toward the floor and then around and over. Big circle. Side and around and up and over. Let's go one more in that direction. And reverse it. Don't let it make you dizzy. So you might keep your eyes open. Two more. Last one. And then back to the center. Go ahead and release the arms down. Shoulder rolls up, back and down. See how that's feeling. And reverse, go the other way. One more. Good, and then kind of shake that out, release it there. And then from here, let's reach the arms out wide. Give yourself a big hug right on top of your left. Hold here and just start to do a little side bending, side to side, or maybe a little twist, rotation of your torso. You can either stay like this or lift your hands for our eagle arms. As you inhale, lift the elbows, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Again, inhale to lift. Exhale, round it out. One more, lifting up. And round. And then back to the center. Let's take your left ear over to your shoulder. Unwind your arms. Reach the right arm out to the side now, and then turn so that your palm is facing up, and try to pull your fingers back toward your hip. So you'll feel a big stretch, maybe a little tingling down your hand. You might move your fingers a little bit. Deep breath, feeling that stretch down your neck, running all the way down the arm. And then lower that hand down. See what it's like, what it feels like as you drop the hand. Let it be heavy. Take a breath. And then use your opposite hand, your left hand, to push your head back up. Good, and then let's open the arms up again. Left on top of right, hug. Again, do that little side bend or a little twist. And then let's lift our hands, find your eagle arms. You could always stay with the hug. And then from here, inhale, lift the elbows, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round. One more time, up. And round. Back up. Drop right ear. Unwind your arms, reach the left arm out, rotate your shoulder, rolling it back so that your palm spins up, and then try to pull your fingers back towards your hip. Again, you'll feel this really big stretch running down the shoulder, down the arm, down to the fingertips. Take a breath. And then just let that arm drop by your side, still reaching out through the arm to get a nice stretch. Deep breath. Good, and then you can take again that opposite hand, bring your head up and bobble it around, shake it out. Good. From here, we're gonna keep our feet planted. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. And as we exhale, you're gonna hinge, take your arms back, lift your butt out of the seat as you come up into a forward fold, but with the arms reaching. And then sit back down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, lift and reach those arms up. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, fold. 2 more times. Reach, getting a hamstring stretch, working the shoulders. 1 more time. And reach, and then this time stand all the way up and lower your arms, shake it out. Good. I'm turning the chair. You technically go back down to sit in the chair. We're gonna work your upper body a little bit differently and get into a little back bending. So we spend so much time rounded in our chair, but we're gonna go the opposite direction. So you're gonna hold on to the sides of your chair and then wiggle yourself so you scoot your butt to the edge of your seat. And then from here, roll your shoulders back and squeeze between your shoulder blades, and then just kind of rock side to side. You might even feel a stretch like that a little bit. Take another breath. And then press through your feet, press through your hands, and lift your hips up and lift your chest. And then just kind of rock forward and back. You'll feel a stretch through the front of the chest, the front of the shoulders. 1 more. And then sit your bottom back down. We're gonna do that a couple more times, but we'll just lift and lower. So inhale, the hips drive up, you squeeze through your shoulder blades, and then tap your bottom down. Lift is also working your triceps, and down. Last time, and down. And then sit your bottom back down. Bring your hands to your knees, round out your back for a second here, maybe rock a little side to side. Good breath. Good. And then come up. We're gonna come to stand again without using your hands. Drive on up. Good. We're gonna do another little upper body strengthener that's also gonna work your core. So you're gonna bring your right hand down to the chair, step your feet back, and have your feet kind of staggered like this. You're in a side plank. Top arm can lift. And then we're just pushing the floor away and dropping your hip, lifting it back up for 5. 4, you'll feel those obliques start to work. 3, 2, last one. Up, and then bring the feet in and just stay here. Stretch over to the side. So my right leg, legs close to the chair, is bent. Other leg is straight. I'm just stretching over. Take a deep breath. Then take that top hand, circle it around, turn your feet to the chair, and then walk your feet back. Come into a regular down dog. Well, regular, as in a chair down dog. Let your head hang. Another breath. And then let's shift forward into a plank. So you're coming forward, your shoulders over your wrist. Get your left hand about in the middle of the chair. Pivot your feet so that you're on the opposite. You're on your left hand. Reach that right arm up. We're gonna do those dips again. Dip and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk the feet a little closer to the chair. Keep the one leg that's close to the chair bent, the other leg straight as you stretch it over. Take another deep breath. And then swoosh it around, turn your feet to the chair, walk the feet back. Hang out. And breathe. From here, just walk your feet a little closer to the chair, and let's bring your elbows to the chair. Hands touch. Try to let your head drop between your arms and bring your thumbs to your upper back. Feel this nice big stretch in your sides, in the lats, triceps. Feel a little stretch in between the shoulders. Take another breath. Good. Reach the arms out. Slowly start to come up. Now we're going to continue to hold the chair as we take the feet wide and start to bend the legs coming into a squat, and just hold the chair for some support. And you can rock side to side here. You don't have to come as low as I am. Take another breath. Good, and then let's slowly press through the feet, come up. And now we're gonna come all the way up, turn around, and we're gonna come to a kneel position. This is gonna be our last pose. So you're gonna, from here, start with sitting on your heels. We're gonna do a little chair back bend. And then your chair is gonna come right at the tip of your shoulder blades. You can either just have your elbows on the chair and kind of hang back like this, or you can continue to lean back, maybe your hips lift, and you can bring your hands to the back of the chair. And my hips are lifting off my heels now. And I actually think, depends really on a lot of the ratios of your body and your chair, but I think I need to scoop my hips a little, or my knees a little further out so that my head can rest. Can't tell which part of the chair is on the ground. Let's scooch back a little bit more. Scooch forward a little bit more rather. Okay, there we go. And as you can see, I'm interlacing my fingers just behind the chair. You could hold it. You could either keep your hips down and get more of a back bend, or you can squeeze your glutes and kind of press the hips up. Wherever you are, any variation, just take some deep breaths. Forward, chin towards your chest. You can use your hands, press yourself up. All right, go back to work. That was a nice back bend. I hope that felt good. You'll have to let me know how that felt for you. Obviously, depending on your clothes, if you were in something that you couldn't quite get on the floor and do that, then just try this later. But let me know how this went.